I know Chigs is in here recording or some shit.
No shit smooth in here, right? So whatever you
Oh,
say,
so you know Chad gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chig's gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like
I,
you.
I DM'd her. I said, yo, hey, yo, I heard what you did in the rap battle. Members of Wildin' Out. This is Or.
Hi.
She's from Israel. She's been really funny. She's a comedian. She's been kicking ass, man. She's been
That's
kicking ass.
dope.
She's so funny.
What did they tell you about
You
the
said
rap battle?
you said in a rap battle, you said, hey, shut the fuck up.
No, I said, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Everybody shut up. I was like, what were you gonna say?
She said, she didn't have no rhyme. She just said, shut the fuck up.
No, I had the
Now,
right.
what were you gonna say?
Oh, she forgot what she was going to say.
Everybody was very quiet. I was like, what will you say first?
Oh, that's funny.
Funny. I heard it was hilarious.
Really?
That's dope.
Everybody's talking about it. They were like, everybody ran out the room like,
That's dope. That's super dope.
in a good way.
I never know.
You didn't even... That's awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too, gorgeous.
Or is dope. She's dope. She's really funny.
So yeah, you DM'd her.
But she said, hey man, don't interview. I hope the interview is not just about that. I go, well, being realistic, that's the reason why I'm DMing you. So we're going to talk about you, but we want to know that part. So don't.
And honestly, I feel like if I'm just being real, like she should leverage it. Like do the interviews but you have to be strategic and like, I already know you're hitting me up to talk about the situation. But while I'm talking about the situation, I'm gonna give you insight to who I am, how long I've been in comedy, what type of, you know what I'm saying? Like she has to leverage the opportunity because her followers, last time I checked, went up to like 14K. Like people are reaching out to her. Freaking Breakfast Club is talking about, everybody's talking about it. We talked about it on Comedy Hype. So it's like, leverage it. Like you use the momentum to be like, hey, my name's Lauren Knight and I'm XYZ. So I hope she got somebody on her team to tell her like, no, don't be afraid to talk about it. Talk about the situation because that's what people want to hear about.
Don't try to go, but I want to talk about.
Don't do that because then that's gonna turn people off. It's gonna turn people off.
The reason why you're getting this attention is because of that argument. So go with that. Stop, okay?
What would be dope? It'd be dope if she got something in the arsenal though. Like after this like dies down a little bit, if she drops something fire.
See, maybe a rap song.
Yo, she needs to drop a rap song.
But this is what happened.
Oh no.
T.I. heckled her first.
Yeah.
T.I. heckled her first and was saying, take off your wig. Take off your wig. And she said, I'll take off my wig.
When you talk about the allegations.
I'll take off my wig if you talk about the allegations.
Yeah.
Yo-Yo's rapping. Damn. Hold on. Yo-Yo.
Like what as a comedian, what
because of Will Smith coming at Chris Rock?
Yeah.
No, that's a whole different, that's a separate event.
Exactly. Yeah.
First of all, that's not the worst thing that's happened to a comedian. We've been threatened, guns pulled on us, fights. Nah, that's what Will Smith did was so uncharacteristic of Will Smith. It was just out of ordinary, and for him to do it on the Oscars. Fights in comedy clubs happen, like
all the time.
I had a lady throw a glass at me.
My big thing with this T.I. and Lauren thing that concerned me the most, cause like the Will Smith and Chris Rock thing, I feel like just happened so quick. Like it was like nobody expected, but it was quick. But it just blew my mind how long he was able to like have the mic and be on stage, and like it blew my mind. Like nobody stepped in. Like even when he went on stage and like put his arms around her, like nobody stepped in.
Yeah, it was weird. It was. I don't know if T.I. came in with security. I think T.I. came in with security, right?
From the you. Well, I know he goes around with his people. I don't know whether it's his security or not, but folks that told.
But he called her a bitch though. He
I'm
called
just
her.
like, can you run me that millet? My PayPal, my Cash App, Zelle. What work? You want to wire
He said,
me?
"Excuse me, my boy, my boy. You owe me some money, my boy.
Yeah.
You owe me some money, my boy."
I'm excited for this interview. When is the interview?
I will do it. I probably will try and do it like tomorrow or the next day. On
Okay,
Zoom.
yeah. On Zoom. Man, you
Yeah.
gotta ask all the questions. Like I need all, cause there's just so many like missing. Because I think they know each other, cause they've definitely been around each other before. Cause what confuses me the most is like it looked like they hashed it out, and then he went back on live, and then now, I don't know. It's just a lot of like I don't know what. It just don't look good. It just don't look good.
Yeah, it feels like T.I. is being a bully. It's like T.I. is like a bully.
Do you typically stay away from like jokes like that?
What?
Do you stay away from, like, as a comedian, do you stay away from like sensitive jokes, if you will, kind of like how Chris Rock commented on Jada?
My thing is what I heard was, I heard Chris Rock was told not to do that. That's what I heard. I heard. I don't know. But if he was told, that's pretty fucked up of him.
Right.
But if he wasn't told and didn't know, then I think that Will and them should have taken that joke. It wasn't that bad.
Right.
But they know each other. But I heard that they have been beefing a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of heard. I kind of heard, caught wind of that too.
And then T.I. was heckling the comic. That's disrespectful.
Especially to come from another comedian, right?
If you're first of all, wait.
Well,
no, wait. No. Wait.
I'm sorry. What I mean, let me say what I'm sorry. To come from someone who's stepping into the comedy space. Don't beat me up, Godfrey. No.
I wasn't gonna. I'm saying, look.
Hands up, don't.
I'm saying that if you're respecting the craft, the last thing you need to be doing is heckling another comedian. Why would you heckle a comedian and you want to be in comedy? And everybody's like on your side because you're a T.I. You feel me?
Yeah.
Why would I come to a comedy club? You know, when I started watching comedy, you know, I would watch Chris Rock. When I was in Chicago, I would watch all these people. Guess what I did? I shut the fuck up and I watched and I learned. You can't, how do you say I want to be a comedian and then you heckle a comic? That's so fucking, such a contradiction. It's such a disrespect. It is.
Yeah.
That's not how you respect comedy.
Yeah, and that's, I think even if you're not a comedian, or because like for me, like, you know, stepping into this comedy space, I'm not a comedian. I've never thought to be a comedian or anything like that. But being that I have more understanding of this craft, I know when I go to shows not to do certain things, just because not even as somebody that wants to do, like, I don't want to do comedy, I leave that to y'all. But like when I go, like I respect it so much that I know like, okay, let me not do X, Y, Z. I'm trying to think, have I ever been like so offended that I wanted to say something?
Yeah. It's like, that doesn't make any sense, you know? And
Yeah.
if Flame wants to join, Flame is here. Yeah,
Flame!
where's Flame?
Yeah, Flame, let me tell you about Godfrey. I told Godfrey to hand, never mind, I'll tell you. Godfrey didn't give me your info like you told him to, and I tried to tell him.
Oh, Godfrey, respectfully, you're not oh, okay, you gotta go. Let's take her off the live. There we go. This needs to stop. Why are Black Americans going in on each other? That's true. We're always going in on each other.
And it's just like, it's like you had the Chris Rock and Will
Yeah.
Smith, and then you had Lee Daniels and Monique reconcile, and I'm like, okay, finally some good. And then this happened. I'm like, God dang it! Like,
Black, we the only race that be fighting on camera.
I do want them to talk. I want them to talk so bad. You can make that happen, Godfrey.
Who?
T.I. and Lauren.
But I think they talked. They apologized, right?
But no, but have they talked? Well, since the whole the calling her the B word, I don't know if they talked since then.
They had to because he said it first, and then they both argued, and then they kind of squashed it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm confused about the timeline because I thought they squashed it and came together, and then that's when
Yeah.
T.I. went live and like the whole B thing. I don't know.